Good fucking good fucking morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Friday show with Memo and Blue, episode 15 today. Happy fucking Friday. Hope you're all doing great today. We have a great show planned for today. We're so fucking back. BTC is not acting accordingly, but we are. And we have so much planned for today. Memo, how's it going? How you doing? How's everything?
Dude, I'm doing great. GM, everyone. Sorry, I'm just posting the live stream everywhere. Board Ape Yacht Club, Discord, on the final Bossu, Mingles, everywhere, man. I'm excited. This has been a very interesting week for sure. A lot of activity. I mean, I feel like every single week there's so much going on. And it doesn't quite reflect on the floor prices that we've seen for NFTs and on the prices for Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc. But hey, we are alive. At least we're not dumping everywhere, so I guess it's a good week. Are we really back? I don't know about that, man, but let's say we are, because I am known for being very positive.
It felt like we were for a little bit last week or a few days ago, whenever that was the 75K Bitcoin. It feels like an eternity, but then now we're back to 70K. So I don't know, man.
As long as we are above that 70K, man, it's a win everywhere, man.
100%. And yeah, like floor price aren't reflecting how much has been going on this week. So many announcements, so many launches. We have Azuki, Pudgy, GBC, Doodles, of course. Shout out for the well, we did it this time with Doodles AI. Shout out to Memo for doing that one, obviously. And every graphic from every show.
It wasn't quite just myself, man. It was because of Doodles AI, which we are going to talk a lot about.
Of course. No, man, so much to talk about today. It's going to be a great show. And we're giving a doopies as well for a lucky person today. We're going to do the usual spin for Mingles and a few other giveaways. And for Doodles, for everyone listening already that is here early, we're going to do that at the end. But you can already start participating for that by creating your Doodles AI image on the comments. Either on my tweet of the stream or on Memos. It's fine either way. Just create an image, whichever you want, your PFP or personal photo of your dog or whatever you want, really. Using Doodles AI, you can find the link on their bio, and we'll pick a winner from those
GM
images.
to Tojo, Connor Shot, Bit by Bit, who was our latest sweeper on Mingles, a great guy. I'm going to talk about it later. Not Gucci, Nick, everybody, what's up, guys? Please just, like Blue just said right now, make a photo, make an image with Doodles AI and just post it under, not the comments on the chat, but under the post that we did for the live stream. Is it for the live stream, Blue, or for the announcement?
For the live stream, yeah. Either your link or my link. But
if you guys go to either Blue's Twitter or my Twitter, I just recently posted like weekly recap, Doodles Takeover, Ape Chain News. So if you post there the photos with your Doodle, we're gonna put you guys on the wheel for the doopies that we're gonna give away today.
Yes, we're gonna give other NFTs as well. So reminder, you get one entry for commenting here and a double entry for retweeting, liking, and comment on the tweet. So the usual on that side, on that sense, and the new requirement with the Doodles AI now for the doopies.
I think we're gonna get Marshall's help. Yeah, Blue.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was already feeling the wheel, but yeah, if he wants to, that'll be great as well.
Yo, what's been let's do a weekly recap on your week, man. On my week, what's up, man? What you been up to?
It was a long week, man. I don't know. Even though it was a long weekend for Mexico, like we had Monday off. Well, people had Monday off. We didn't.
It was it
was a long weekend. Yeah.
What is?
I went with a few friends. Pool party. Finally out of the winter. So. That was good. It was an eventful weekend as well. Overall, family, friends, and then the rest of the week just working. Nothing super interesting. Working out, job. That's it. So it was good. It felt like 3 weeks, but we're back. Friday show, episode 15. Super excited. How about you?
Dude, I'm super excited. So Oh man, what a crazy week for us. On the Mingle side, we made great progress on the website. We're just revamping everything using Vibe code. And of course, my brother's abilities, because he is a beast. We came up with this game, but we're going to talk about that later. Also, I had a meeting with Seneca and the Founders Club meeting. Also, other
Let's
meetings with
go.
communities that I'm a part of. Like, I'm super busy all day long, working my ass off. We made great progress on the tequila as well. And I planned the trip over the weekend. So after this live stream, I'm gonna head over to on the road, and I'm just gonna
No
go.
way.
I'm
Tequila?
going,
Where to the beach?
baby.
Where are you going? Where to the beach?
We're gonna go to a hotel. I can't remember the name.
A few hours
What?
from Guadalajara.
Delta. So Delta, yeah, it's like 3 hours away from Guadalajara. Is next to Puerto Vallarta, which I know everybody knows,
Yep.
and it's because I'm gonna have my first year anniversary from the wedding
Hey,
ceremony.
congrats. Let's
Wifey
fucking go, man.
was over there.
Love to hear
And
it.
yeah, man. So it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna be there on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Coming back on Monday early because I got a lot of work to do. But that's gonna be my week, man. So lots of tequilas, margaritas, piñas coladas, you name it, man. I'm gonna make so many videos. I'm gonna just flood the timeline with it, man.
Are you gonna flex your Mingles merch, your board day merch?
Oh, I'm taking my hat. You know, I got the black one, the
Of
white one,
course.
and the red one. I gave it away, like I said on a different live stream here. But yeah, I'm having
Good.
an extra one made because I
That-
need my red hat, man.
yeah.
Congrats. Thank you, Lobabs. Hey, Lobabs, thank you, and good to have you on the Mingles Discord. You are the best. We've been having a lot of conversations lately, and you know, Lobabs is just great, man.
Have they sent you photos of your hat, like them wearing it on a daily basis or not?
Who?
Whoever you gave it to, the red hat one.
No, she hasn't, man. And
Man.
she's supposed to do like
So grateful.
yeah, she's supposed to do some shout outs.
This definitely should. I'm just writing here on the wheel. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good to go. But yeah, it's been a good week. Finally Friday, episode 15. Super excited. We have some really interesting guests as well, confirmed today for episode 16 and 17. So that's gonna be really, really fun. We'll announce those at the beginning of the week. Well, later in the week. I just saw this International Day of Happiness. I don't know if it's real or not, but the art was cool, so I just wanted to share it for a second. And just another reason to be happy, I guess, and grateful. And even though the market is not following and getting closer to 100K, at least we're still here, and we're still showing up. We still have a lot to do. So happy International Day of Happiness from the Moonbirds team and whatever that sluggish portal.
Hey, also, man,
character is.
yesterday was the Men's International Day, I believe.
Hey.
Did anybody like congratulate you or something, man?
Definitely.
I got a free meal out of it.
What? Where?
Yeah.
In a casino?
No, with Pollo Pepe, man. If you bought one Pollo Pepe, you would get one
The
extra
fuck is a pollo pepe, man?
1 peso, brother. It's like the
Well-
most delicious thing ever.
It sounds like we have here the pollo loco, but pollo pepe sounds.
Yeah, same thing. Pollo Loco, Pollo
Pollo
Pepe,
Pepe,
it's the
man.
same thing.
God damn it!
Dude,
All
we
right.
got so much going on, brother.
Yeah,
What?
man. We'll try to go fast through the
Yeah,
topics so we
Do
can
as
cover
fast as
everything.
possible, because I gotta go to the beach, man.
Yeah, man. I have a few appointments as well, a bit after the hour. But yeah, this was a few days ago, and I saved the tweet, and I was like, "Fuck! I hope we can continue up." But no, was the last stop from a few days ago when we were at 75K, and yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of things going on in the world. Crypto
that, man.
bullish. I love this from Switzerland.
If you
the
guys
giant
haven't
Bitcoin
seen that one,
Pac-Man
you guys
in
should check it
fiat.
out.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Who paid for that, man? You know, having drones set up like that cost a little bit of money, man. I don't know how many bitcoins, but in US dollars, it's gotta be like 5,000 US at least.
Who cares? No, I mean, no, like a lot, but like I cannot even think of a number. But I was just gonna say, at least it's not a war news or someone bombing another country or like something different
100%.
for a change. So
All of
bullish.
our support to
bullish on
anybody
this.
out there who's suffering because of this, man. It's
man.
just, again, we're not gonna talk
Stay
about that. But
Stay
it's
safe.
just sad. It's just sad. But I love that, man. Just Bitcoin Pac-Man eating all of the
So
fiat.
good.
That's what we're heading towards, man. That's where we're heading towards.
It's it's
A lot
happening.
of red on the timeline, like the last couple of days. But I see today at least we got some greens too.
Yeah, have you looked at or have you paid extra attention to any NFTs lately this past week besides obviously Bored Ape? Like any have caught your attention? Have you seen it more on the timeline or
Not
just
really. I mean, I kind of saw on the timeline that Pudgy Penguins were going down a little bit, and I saw some friends posting like, "Hey, man, if it reaches, this number, I'm gonna buy in." Like it's almost there, and that was
for it?
fascinating though. So just like a quick recommendation for everybody out there watching this, NFT floor prices for certain communities just go up and down throughout the year. And if your goal is to buy into the Board Yacht Club community, if it is to go and buy one Pudgy Penguin, one Asuki, one Final Bossu, one Jason Ape, one Mingles, whatever you want, right? There's certain times in the year where you rather buy before you overpay entering a community if your goal is to be part of the family. Also, if you want to make some money or try to make some money, non-financial advice, those dips is where you buy in, right? And we saw last year and this year, Board Yacht Club at what, 4 point something, 4.5, 4.6. It's now sitting at like 5.1, 5.2. That's the only one that I check on a daily basis because that's the one I'm interested in. But no, man, Board Apes are hurting right now. We're getting into the 5th year anniversary, so hopefully we get some interesting news so the floor price can pump. But I seriously doubt it, man. We've had so much going on with the BYC fam, and floor prices they don't really react to news anymore. But that's just my take. Doodles was the one that I was checking because after the Doodles AI drop, man, I was like 100% sure that we would see like a rise on the floor price for the Doodles. I didn't check today, but it didn't move at all, man. It's like and again, we talked about this before, but there is a mismatch between the benefits that you get from buying an NFT, entering the community, etc., whatsoever, but you're not really buying into the brand, and you don't grow with the brand because you don't own a piece of the brand. So yeah, the incentives are misaligned with the holders. That is my thought.
I agree, and it's always, as you were saying as well, like it's always better to buy when it's quiet, when there's no news, and then you hopefully ride that wave when there's an announcement or there's new buyers or well sweeping. So even though it doesn't make much sense, or it's like it's the inverse with the emotional side of things, like you should buy and accumulate in the NFT projects that you believe in and the teams that you
Exactly.
want to be part of it. But yeah, it's been an odd week in NFTs. There's so many announcements with GBC, Asuki, Doodles, Bored Ape. We're gonna get all of those in a minute. But it's not reflecting on the floor prices again. It's a long-term ride, a long-term hold for most of these, so they should
Everybody
catch
just
up
keeps
eventually.
saying that we're still on a kind of like a bear market. We are on a bearish market when it comes to NFTs, and you can see it in the volume, man. Volume is just dead. It's dead for NFTs, man. If you compare
Yeah,
it
it's
to like
all red,
tokens
man.
to everything else going on, it's like,
Human resources.
are we back? I mean, yeah, but NFTs are not back at all. NFTs are
Not
not back
yet,
at all.
man.
So
Quirkies has been
for everybody.
cooking. They were like like 0.95 ETH a couple of weeks ago. Now they're 1.14. Huge shout out to Puppy and the team and the community.
Puppy. Oh,
You
we're
guys
gonna
are
have
cooking.
Puppy anytime soon, man. We're gonna have
That's
more
awesome.
people in.
Yeah, dude, so excited about that one. Del Mundos, that was almost at point 0.2 a couple of weeks ago as well. But yeah, as always, like don't risk what you can't lose. Money wise, if you believe in the team in the community, you want to be part of that. Just hold on; it should get better eventually. Hopefully, not financial advice. But yeah, let's go into another topic. I saw this, but I haven't researched that much. I'm sure you know more, and you can tell everyone about the render pool for the other side. There's always a lot of news on the other side.
I want to give a shout out to Cinema and for Tropical because the work they've been putting behind the other side and teaching people how to buy code, how to make 3D assets, it's just insane. Tropical has this a beautiful project, and they also have a Discord. So if you join the Discord, they have like weekly meetings and weekly like Zoom calls, I guess, where they showcase exactly how to get into the 3D world assets. You don't have to own like a supercomputer. You don't have to have like the best, most amazing rendering power there with your CPUs, etc. You just have to want to learn about this. You go in, they teach you how to vibe code. They teach you on a couple websites that I believe we showcased in another live stream. But it's pretty fun, man. And what that Tropical is doing as well is that you can come in and you can kind of like design a room in a building that they want to build. And initially they were going to build it in a couple of months from now, but now with everything that other side's been dropping, you know, their plans are just moving a lot faster. So hopefully we can have Cinema or Tropical here, so you guys can get a little bit of an alpha from them. But check it out, check their Twitters and everything they've been building. It's worth your while. So yeah, man.
Nice, super exciting. Like if someone is connecting the dots a little bit, it seems like the big projects are leaning towards letting the community and the users create. I mean, Doodles AI now with this render pool, and the other side, Meta and the vibe coding. We saw GVC as well, which we will get in a minute. That the community can create their GVC. So it feels like they're giving that creativity and that freedom back to the people in a way. So very interesting, very exciting for the community and the users to take sort of control or the reins in a way, and for the team to get inspired as well in a sense. You shared like 20 links on other sides. So
let's
which
go
one do you want me to?
Over all of them, man. Just click.
All of them. Okay.
Do like 10-second recap on everything, because there's so much happening this week that I don't want you guys to be missing out on a lot of things, right? Because we're not covering everything.
Clubhouse
so
is every Thursday, right?
Yeah. Meet at the Clubhouse happened yesterday. It was interesting, you know, in my opinion. It was a little bit slow, and we didn't really touch on a lot of points. It's just about how the other side is onboarding communities, which of course is huge, but that's been happening for the last month. And there was pretty much a 30-minute section on a mint, a very hyped mint that is coming with Ape Church, which is a platform that builds kind of like games where projects can come in, and then you can set up a game and people can bet, and you get like commissions as project founders, and it's like a betting platform. It's a DeFi platform on Ape Chain. I haven't really dug a lot into it because, you know, there's a person there in the team that I just don't love, but apparently it's been doing very well. And we might have them as guests. I'm trying to reach out to the team because they're super busy with their mint. The mint is going to be happening on the 31st. I think it's right there too. Is it? Ape Church status. I sent you a link. Oh, what is that?
I don't know. I was thinking you knew the alpha, like Bored Ape Jab Club.
No. You know how people
is coming and it's a rat with a hoodie.
They all play with AI and they just do like meme things, and I haven't seen this one, to be honest. I've been super busy. I was barely able to make it to the other side Clubhouse meet at the Clubhouse, but no, I missed this one. Dude, man, I missed it.
The account has 1 million followers. I mean, as much as you can play with random ideas, like people are gonna listen, and this has to mean something in some way. You just don't post a rat with a hoodie and mean nothing. I was hoping you had the alpha, but I'm sure you will see it very soon anyway.
Man, spring is coming. You know what? A Bored Ape Yacht Club, when it comes to like giving out what's been happening out there, they're not very they're not sharing a lot, man. You know, the 5th anniversary is coming, so that's kind of like the speculation hype that they're trying to build.
Yeah, what is that? May? No, I think.
Yes, it's like a month from now, month 2 months from now, but. You know, as a BayYC holder, and I can attest to this because on the Discord, on the private Telegram group, everywhere, you know, BayYCs are wondering what's going on with the BayYC brand, right? We were promised during EPFest that there was going to be they were going to focus on building out BayYC, but we really haven't seen anything. Everything we've been seeing on the Clubhouse, it's about the merch that we got a couple of weeks ago. It was about other side building, etc., which it doesn't quite help out the BayYC brand, but yeah. This is the project I was talking about, guys. Ape Church, check it out. It is a platform, and they're coming up with a mint. Apparently, there's no more whitelisting, but I guess it's gonna cook. So if you can get some on secondary, again, non-financial advice ever. But yeah, if you want to make a quick grab there, could be a nice thing to do.
You can whitelist as a Bored Ape holder and mutants and other side holders, I guess.
No, no, no. The,
No.
the the whitelists are being taking over all of the communities on Ape Chain. But
Okay.
again,
Nice.
it's a small chamber. It's everybody just minting the same thing. It's just attention and volume goes into the next project on Ape Chain. But this one's gonna cook for sure. They got Rita support. They got a lot of good people out there, so it's gonna cook. Like regardless, it's gonna do well. Price is gonna be, I guess, like what it was it like $30, I believe. So it's interesting though, because now new mints on Ape Chain, they don't mention Ape because Ape is just underperforming. So it's just USD. Yeah. So any price is like USD. And I want to give a shout out to Simple Farmer out there. I've been having conversations with them. G's on Ape came up with a very interesting mechanics for their tokens. So Simple Farmer is working on a platform called the what is it? The Ambil? No.
The what?
It's the Anvil.
I was not listening
See,
completely.
the
I was talking
Anvil.
to Marshall.
So he is building a platform where if you are a project owner, you can
Oh,
come
the
in.
Anvil, yeah.
Let's say Quirkis, right? Quirkis comes in, uses the platform, they release a token, of course, with all of the token mechanics that you can imagine. But then using that same token, you can trade for new NFTs, and or you could either sell your NFT into the tokens. It goes into a treasury, and then you get the tokens out. So it's pretty much what Gson Ape did, and hopefully we can have Rita anytime soon to explain it a little bit better because I'm not doing the best job. But that platform is gonna cook. On other news, in the other side, again, and we did mention this, but Blitz Season 2 was coming. Now it did, and they have a new map, which they pretty much released yesterday. So if you guys haven't played on the Blitz, that's like playing on the other side, like a shooter game. It's so much
Nice.
fun, man. Even if you're not good at those games, if you go in and just check it out with one of your avatars, it's like 10 people versus 10 people. But just checking out the universe that's been built on the ODK on the other side, it's worth it. So shout out to the team building Blitz, and shout out to other side because they just been crushing it, man, crushing it.
I need to try it, man. I haven't played it. I don't know if
You
you
haven't
have,
played?
but man, I haven't played it, but I definitely should.
Nah, you gotta play it, brother. You gotta play it.
From all of these links,
I played it, man. I sucked at it. I'm so bad at those shooter games, man. If I got like 1 or 2 kills throughout the session, I would just be proud, man.
should focus on Ragnarok and Ryui type of games. Heavy metal, HVMTL. I saw, yeah, that Adam said that we're ready, and I think Loki said that he minted a Gen 2.
Yeah, dude, that project is cooking, man. I was actually listening to a interview that Adam had yesterday. It was like 8 a.m., man, but I was awake. I was working on my stuff, and I heard this interview on how he got started, why he's a collector. It was fascinating, man. And he talked about this project, how it was pretty much forgotten and it was sold to another company. And he was like, no, you know what? I talked to the team. We're going to make something happen. He just loves this project. And I reached out to some of the community members and guys and holders that are buying their how do you pronounce that, man?
I heard super high gas fee say heavy metal the other day. I don't know if that's the correct.
Heavy metal could be, man. It could
if
be.
that's the correct way. I mean, he talked with Adam, so maybe that's the correct way instead of HVMTL.
So I'm just guessing here because we haven't had anybody in the team, but we are going to try to bring somebody from the team to talk about this. But apparently, if you either staked or because it's been years, man, since this project launched, right? So they got some kind of like items, I guess, and now you can just kind of like burn some of those things that you got along the way, so you can evolve your heavy metal HBM2, whatever you guys want to call it. But apparently when you evolve it, now you get a different art, you get different things, and depending on the things that you burn, it helps either with the stats or with the how it actually looks. So it is interesting. If you guys want to check it out, just give it a little bit of a read, and we're going to try our best to have somebody from the team explain it a little bit better. But it's worth it, man. I think the art is great, and they got great plans, and they got Adam behind, man. It's just a good.
Just with Adam as a leading the charges. I mean, he controls, or well, the controls may be a big word, but like he encourages the main NFT wave this lately with so many 101 buys and grails and pushing and helping a
collectors
lot of
are still here,
communities.
man. Collectors are
Yeah.
still here.
Yeah, I mean, this is from Ronnie from the GBC team as well. Like he spent 8 ETH on the last two hoodies. I mean, just 8 ETH in on anything these days is sounds like $1 million. But kudos. I mean, he was definitely on a mission. He got the other two hoodies that he was missing. So big shout out to Ronnie and inspiring others to do the same. And reminder that collectors are still around. They're just majority are just sidelined, but the ones that care and see a long term future with NFTs, they're collecting, man. They're doing what they do best and what they are most passionate about, and spending whatever it takes, to buy the girls that they're looking for. So super excited about these
No,
news.
I mean, good by clubs. You know, they got terrific art, and that's what calls out for collectors. Collectors want to collect, and shout out to the people that sold them because they made good bags on it. And I love this, man. I think the way
So cool.
projects approach user generated content, and not just users but actually holders or community members. This is the kind of things that just makes me happy, man. I mean, I haven't participated. I don't have a good vibes club. I wish I did. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I can be part of other projects if prices are still
That'd be
this
awesome.
cheap. But dude, what do you think about this one, man?
Yeah, I love the idea, and as I was saying earlier, I love that the big projects or multiple projects are giving that freedom, that creativity, that imagination, and the tools to create to the community. In
Well,
here, like,
they did say, which was interesting, please, guys, no AI. Just make something manual, which is interesting, given all the hype and everything that's been going on with the new ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Cloudbot, man. Like, we could just do a live stream just to talk about AI news.
yep.
But it's interesting to see how these guys approach that kind of situations, right? It's like, guys, we don't want you to be prompting this. We want to see real art. We want to see real interaction with you guys doing some exciting things with this, right? So I
Yeah,
was
no,
happy to see the results.
and there were some really good entries, participants. This one, Brian trying to create a whale. Then this was his other one. I don't know if those are balloons or ants or confetti or what, but the really cool idea as well. Like, we're seeing it in a way being back to 2021 in the creativity. We're just missing the thousands of dollars profit, but that creativity, that imagination, that interest to create is still here for a lot of people. So giving them the tools helps a lot. And yeah, reminder as well that we're giving a doopies today for participants that do a Doodles AI image on the stream comments of my tweet or Memo's tweet. Just share it there, and we'll spin the wheel later today.
Yeah.
We're filling the wheel as well as always.
Marshall is there helping you out, Blue. Check your Telegram or something, but Marshall is on his laptop. So Marshall, thank you for everything. By the way, Marshall finally got his final boss, so it was beautiful, and he's trying to get more final bosses, man. He's a big holder. So thanks to Final Bosso for making it happen.
Wait, yeah. Yeah, he's saying that he adds the comments from your stream. I thought that the comments were centralized. Let me just double check. Like on the stream comments, I thought those were the same for you and for my stream. Like, we can see them both here. Let me just double check, Marshall, just so we're on the same page on that.
Yeah, let's make sure everybody's there.
What? Yeah, huh? No, yeah, I can see it, Irene. I think it's the same one, Marshall. Like, it's the same comments inside the stream for both. Anyways, we'll see after. If not, I'll just add the ones that you just shared on the.
So we're spinning. Are we spinning right now?
No. Later. Just what's to show people.
We got Azuki news. If anybody loves anime, there was so much going on with Azuki this week. You want to check it out, Blue?
Yes. Just changing the share screen. 2 seconds. Yeah. The like, comment, retweet. You get double entries, as you can see here. And for the doodles, that's gonna be whoever creates the Doodles AI image, and we'll
Doodle's
spin
AI image on either Blue's comment on the live stream, the first comment on his Twitter, or my first post on my Twitter. Just put it out there on the comments. That's where we kind of like push the live stream. So it has to be there, not in the comments, but here.
Yes, and we'll spin a different wheel for that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Suki, man. They minted a new, like, connected to the TCG, and it was free. You needed anime coin for gas.
600,000 mints. I think it was 600,000 if I'm not mistaken.
Holy wow.
It was insane.
When I was gonna mint, it was like at the 100K yesterday, like midday.
Yeah.
But I didn't have anime coin now, like, yeah, whatever. Like
It's no longer there, is it? I tried to mint one, but I just couldn't do it.
I haven't checked. But 600K is insane, man. But yeah, but also, like, there was this that was an OpenSea, and then they did also this no, this is the same one. Collect yours. Yeah, you can. Let me see if I still open. Floor price 0.5 anime. That's a cent. 615,000.
It was 0.85 when I checked it out, man. No, dude, I'm telling you, 600,000. I think 8chain, it's gonna be built on Arbitrum. So anime chain is gonna be like abstract, and we're gonna talk about abstract as well. But just anime. I love anime, man. I don't know if you like anime, but I'm such a huge fan of anime. I've watched so many. I just watched the second season of My Darling Something, which is a girl that loves to do cosplay, and a guy who dresses up and paints dolls, and it's just amazing, man. I loved it.
Nice.
And Solo Leveling, I am already up to date with Solo Leveling. So if you guys like anime, I'm such a fan. Scorpion, thank you for sharing that. What is that?
I assume it's his tweet with the Doodles AI creation. We're gonna check that.
Beautiful. So besides that beautiful mint that we just saw, they came out with their TCG, man. What do you think about that, man?
I think TCG is just growing like crazy, and more with Pokemon, with sports cards, with One Piece is growing a lot, Yu-Gi-Oh. So they are betting a lot on TCG, way more than NFTs and pretty much anything right now, Asuki.
I would say even more than the anime that they were working on, right? It's like they're trying to push IP in the fastest way possible. I mean, making a TCG is no joke. It's a lot of work behind it, but you can deliver faster than you can deliver anime. Anime is huge, and it's got a great market for it. But I like this business model. I like what they're doing. I saw the art. Art just looked dope, man. And I used to be a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Those cards. Like I played a little bit of Magic back in the day. But I'm telling you, man, this could really push the brand out there,
Yeah, no, and I mean, it's very clear that people are still interested and see a long-term potential to profit. Like, they were 8 spots for 35K each, which includes all of these, and they were sold out in minutes.
Sold out, man. 35,000 US dollars, man. I saw that on the post line, man. It got crazy.
It's insane, man. And it's so bullish. We love to see these news, obviously.
Hey, Clinks, what's up? Scorpion, GM, Irene, love you. Takagi, Karim, thank you guys for being here. I've seen some posts on the doodles on my post, man. I don't know about you, man, but they look beautiful, man. We should showcase them later on. So
yeah, I was just checking that. I can display it here.
And I just can't imagine, man. $35,000 for those packages. Look at that, man. It's beautiful.
Chris. Lindy, Nick. Yeah, I saw Nick's yesterday. This is his PFP. His Ryu is super cool.
Nice.
Smelly boy looking good. Trope. Tojo. Clean as hell. Scorpion, I think you tweeted yours. Or yeah. Nice. That's super cool.
Check out mine, man. I saw some posts on my post. Got it too as well.
Yes, sir. Check it.
There you go.
Hey, Connor.
That is amazing.
Hey, the Mingles. Well, it's supposed to be a worm, but close enough with a shrimp.
Hey, Connor, that was great.
Hey,
hola, ¿cómo estás?
Wait, is that you?
My wife. That is me and my wife.
That's your wife.
With our dog, man. We love it. It's like my dog child. Go big.
My cat.
I'm not in good terms with him right now, but I love the guy.
With whom? With Karim Soto.
Karim Soto has cats. Yeah, dude, great job, man.
Let's
I just
go.
insane how
Cheers
Doodles
to
took
Mingos.
over the
Man,
competition.
we love to see it. Like
I love Clinks, man. That one looks fire.
Clings. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. That was 3 days ago.
Did you
Did
have
you?
like
I
something?
didn't.
I
No.
usually have like a green beer, but I didn't get anything.
Yeah,
I was so
this
busy.
year I didn't either. Like I have celebrated quite a few, and it's always very fun, but not this time. Do
Yeah,
you
guys,
have?
remember if you wanna get a Doopies, you gotta make your own image using Doodles AI and post it on under any of our posts, a mine or blue,
Yes,
whichever is
no,
fine.
they're really cool. We'll spin. We'll make a different wheel only for these for the doopies for the ones. But we love the creations. I might do a video, like a screen record or something of these entries and post it separately because these are super cool.
I
But
know
yeah,
we got some. Let's go over the news on Pudgy Penguins, man. If we got any abstract users, Pudgy Penguins holders or lovers, whatever, it's one of the best IPs, also in my opinion. But dude, Pudgy Penguins too, man. They've been busy. They've been busy building out Pudgy Penguins, but we're gonna talk about the general sentiment on abstract, which is totally different. But yeah, dude, did you see that, man? Project Penguins is just everywhere, and they're next to the TCGs as well with other brands. It's like everybody's focusing on that, which is interesting.
yeah. I mean, what we were just talking about, like TCG keeps growing. Like now they're in vending machines. I don't know if this is new or not, but I have never seen these like cards on vending
It's
machines.
not new.
Let alone
I
on
saw them a
airports.
couple months ago, but
Right.
the fact that they're everywhere, airports here, there, vending machines. It's just the distribution of the IP, which is just totally crushing it. I love it, man.
So good. Yeah, man. It's. I mean, it has been an example and a role model project and team for years now. So much to learn from them. Now, I mean, they have this cast. They had the cast card announced a couple of months ago, but now it's on the app store like this. So it's the Pudgy integrated into the whole logo and the whole experience. So bullish. I don't have the cast card. I don't know if you do, but I can't remember what was the users like 100K plus in the first few
Dude,
weeks. Super
100K
bullish.
plus, man. That still speaks about the volume of people that just love DeFi, love blockchain. Is the use of the technology that's doing very well, outperforming a lot of things. I saw a post from who was it? It was Gabo, the Gabo, great friend. Shout out to the Gabo. I fucking love you, man. So
Dagamo, let's go.
we have a conversation pending, but he posted something like, "Hey man, if you got 100 followers, good for you, man. It's like a cinema full of people. If you got like
Yeah,
2,000, it's this." And he's like, "If you got 10,000 followers,
an
that's like
auditorium. Yeah,
filling in a stadium." So just perspective wise, having 100,000 users on any app, that's anybody's fucking dream, man.
yeah. No,
Thousands of people.
be aware and be grateful that you have 10 people, that you have 100, you have 1,000. Sometimes, and it's very common to compare, like, this other guy has 100,000. Maybe they're all bots. Maybe they were paid, like, and maybe they've done the work to get there. Well, maybe not. Maybe
No,
they definitely done the work for.
and
So
also, guys, please do not make the mistake to compare each other unless it's like a goal that you have. So it's about focusing on your growth. It's about focusing on your success, right? Because everybody has a story to tell, and you are the hero on your own story. So focus on you, not on anybody else. Yeah, just quick tip there.
100%. Yeah, what do you think about NFTs? I mean, we were talking about earlier as well. The last few mints that have been free. When a few years ago when it was a free mint, there's no risk. There's all up from here, literally. And there were some collections that were 5K, 10K, and they still cooked. I mean, some were 500 or 1K floor price, but lately
I
these
mean, I
collections
guess
have been like less than 1K. Like some of them are like 500 or
$50, man.
and it's tough.
Not
The
all
market
projects are
is
going to cook. Competition is fierce. Out of 100 projects that come out on a daily basis, just maybe half, just one project cooks throughout the month. it's just there's not enough volume. Back in those days, there was so much volume coming into NFTs that anything could be a great opportunity to become a millionaire out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see those prices ever again. I remember a part of the conversation with Adam on the interview that he had yesterday. He talked about this, man. Even him, he's like, I don't see we're gonna see those prices ever again, because it was just different times. And if you compare this,
It was new.
all of but everybody keeps talking about ETH, Bitcoin. If we're going to see those big spikes, right, with prices coming up. Hello. And they talk about volatility. There's not, part of this new era of crypto, it's going to be like, maybe there's not going to be that high of a volatility. And it's the same thing for NFTs. We're not seeing the same volatility. Like you just said, a free mint could go to like 5K, 10K. And right now it's like $10, $5, $50, $150, $300, which is totally fine, man. Nobody complains about getting $300 for free, but we don't have those spikes performing the same way they did before. So it is a different era. And
a lot of it was on speculation as well. A lot was on speculation on what the next announcement could be, or like big partnership, and overall if the price could go up. I think most people are scared or feel like it's a bigger risk to sweep almost any collection, and they don't know when they could get the return on their investment. When before it was a day or two, sometimes, or a week. Now it's
a minute.
Yeah, now it could be months, it could be years, but
and
eventually
you gotta take a look also at the world's conditions, right? A lot of people are getting fired. AI is taking over jobs. Inflation is the highest as ever. We got war right now. We got so many things happening in the world that it just, I guess 2021 was one of those things where the stars aligned in a way that we're not going to see in another 100 years. I saw a post, I can't remember who posted it, but he said, like, if you think crypto has like 4-year cycles, wait until you get to NFTs. That's going to be like an 8-year cycle. So he was like predicting that in 2030, we were going to see those prices again, which I don't think it's going to happen. No. But hey, you know what? It could happen though, because whenever NFTs really become mainstream, and we see millions of people coming in and they want to be part of that, that's where maybe NFTs are going to reach those prices, and we're going to see that volatility because of the scarcity factor, right? Without the scarcity factor, it wouldn't be the case. And this is going to happen for either OG collections or teams that are actually building today. So I don't know what's going to happen 10 years from now, but hopefully we get to see those prices again, because I want to see some money,
Of course. No, we do need to see a change in a few things, and not to extend this topic much more, but like I had a conversation with a friend the other day on WhatsApp, and like she sent a GIF, and it was an NFT, and I was like, I don't think you realize, but most of the best GIFs everywhere on all socials are NFT made. Well, NFT brands, but like, people don't know it, but like it's slowly integrating into the real world in many ways. We saw the vending machine with the TCG with Pudgy, Manchester City Pudgy as well, like Fruit Loops Doodles, like so many brands already, and NFTs immersed, integrated already in the daily life. So slowly but surely, NFTs should be back one day, hopefully.
Hopefully, man.
Inevitable.
Yeah. I know we missed another post, but it was from FFPV, and he was talking about the not just the narrative, but the use case for NFTs. If we have differentiation when it comes to the value and the benefits of holding NFTs, I think we got right now ownership. We got, of course, the PFP, which is just digital identity. But what else? We have a shared equity, but we don't have anything else exciting coming. Which was the case for the other project with the accountant. What was it? We talked about it last week. I don't know. There's other projects that are just doing different things. What was it? Yeah, the guys that could audit you, and if you didn't if you didn't pass the audit, then your NFT would go gray.
That's a taxes.
You gotta have this different mechanics, and again, it comes out to fun use cases, and that's where we're gonna see different NFTs do well. But be very careful on what you guys mint, because it's just not the best market conditions right now.
Yeah, Collectors are gonna collect anyways. So if you have the cash and you can wait, and you
That's
believe that
that's the thing. That
it's gonna
I think you
do
you
well
you
long term.
you touch on a very important point, Blue. If you're in here to have fun, to be part of communities, and just enjoy Web3 mania, then just mint whatever you want, right? If you're looking to make money, a quick cash grab, whatever, ain't gonna happen, man. You're most likely
Or
gonna lose
not
money.
as short term as you might think. Maybe long term it should.
Not like a financial vehicle. Like a,
Yeah, as
if
it
you
was
want to
before.
treat it as a casino, odds are just against you in this market. That's just a fact.
Yeah, go make a bot and arbitrage the poly market 5-minute Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, go to Polymarket or
Yeah.
even go to your regular casino, man. You're gonna have
Yes,
a
the
better
Vault
chance there.
or others. Yeah. Different type of game. But yeah,
Abstract,
let's try to go faster because we need to
yeah.
max 30 minutes. I don't
We
know
talked.
when were you thinking of driving, but 30 minutes.
No,
I
my
need to
wife
go
is
to
gonna
an
be on
appointment.
top of me, man. But that
Uh,
doesn't matter, man. We got time
Anyways,
because we want to share as much information as possible because we
yes.
just love everybody.
Um
And thank you guys for whoever just joining on the Friday show. Thank you guys. Just a quick reminder: make a photo using Doodles AI and just post it on either my comment on Twitter or Blue Tigers on the comments, and then you're gonna be able to be part of the raffle for the Doopies, which is gonna be dope.
yes. It's a Dupis Gen 4 as well, so one of the best
Doopie
ones.
Gen 4, man. We
Will
ain't giving away just some Gen 1. We're doing
they're
Gen
all good.
4.
They're all good, but Gen 4 has a higher floor price by default. But yeah,
Abstract getting fudded.
we showed
Abstract
already a
getting a lot of
few
fud.
Doodles AI from your creations, which are really cool. We'll show them a little bit again in a little bit. Abstract getting fought left and right. I haven't researched that much to be honest. Besides these posts, so it could just be fought or like from FFU, but he's normally very informed, so I doubt it. I do have seen in on the timeline like people getting way less XP in general, and NFTs not making enough as before, and just like halving every week. So a bit of discomfort, a bit of people being upset. Overall, they're making a few changes. Abstract did also like this new boosting for a few NFTs collections. So it's an odd time. It's a transitional time, it seems, for Abstract, and rumors that Luca is not involved anymore. I don't know enough, but just for you guys to have it on your radar,
Yeah. Just do some
that something's
research on
happening in
it.
Abstract.
If you guys are holding any NFT or holding any assets on Abstract, just try to be informed because those are your backs. So just
Yeah,
take care of them. Take care of
we
them.
wish them all the best. Great team, great ecosystem.
No.
Obviously,
Again, but you know what? It's about attention. Is how can you retain attention when incentives are just not the same? Because it is unsustainable, man. There's so much incentives you can give, and that is part of the NFT. That is part of the NFT project problems that I see out there. Is like everybody's just expecting to make free money everywhere. It's just those times are over.
yeah,
There's
they have been
opportunities
over
out there
for a
for
while
sure,
as
but
well.
if you're
It's not.
using Abstract, it's because of the technology, because you love it, because you like it, because you believe in something that's going to happen. So it's not just
Yep.
about getting money for free. That's just a point that I want to make clear.
I agree. And then like we have Mega ETH. I don't know how many people are using it lately. I'm not that involved in the ecosystem, but like it was so
Me neither.
hyped in like Q4 last year, and they raised billions,
And the volume,
and they've
man,
been
they
quiet.
have
Like
so much volume compared to any
yeah,
other blockchain out there.
and they say like we covered them here in one of the shows a few months ago on the requirements for them to actually launch their TGE, and I haven't seen the numbers, but I don't think they're anywhere close to launching their token, which is what everyone was waiting for, and their money is frozen. I mean, we've seen this so many times as well, like with other projects that they just took forever and then better market conditions. And we're gonna talk about OpenSea as well, delaying their token
Oh,
again.
it's just
Um,
market conditions, man. It's
it's
just
incredible.
attention's not there. Holy shit, money's not there. Yeah, it's just yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, are we really back? I don't know, man.
Yeah, a friend messaged me a couple of days ago, like, "Are you investing on anything and how much? If so, I want to update my records." And I was like, "I'm not investing on anything long term right now, besides maybe a couple of NFTs, but like
You're investing
definitely
in
not like
yourself,
TGs."
Blue. You're
Yeah,
investing in
oh, definitely.
yourself because I know how hard you work and the amount of money you pay to hire people just to work on your personal brand. Guys, if I have a financial advice, would be invest in yourself.
Yeah,
Learn
no,
new
super
skills,
cool.
go learn AI, Get a designer to make a logo for you, have ChatGPT do it for you, spend time on Twitter, spend time on YouTube, on TikTok, just spend time on yourself, learn a new language. That is the best financial advice I can do. Just invest in yourself. You'll always, always win no matter what.
Yeah, personal brand, distribution, building an audience, building that relationship with people, that loyalty, that win-win situations where you can offer them something that is valuable for them, and vice versa. They offer their attention, and just those multiple win-win situations that everybody is comfortable with. But yeah, OpenSea delayed their token. If I'm sure you've heard about it, but in case you didn't, here you
No, it was
go.
a bummer. I know they had like a refund on some gas fee, something like that, but that would get rid of any of the milestones that you had for either the chest or whatever. But they're trying to tackle the situation, but it's already out of hand. It's just people get disappointed, and they fought faster than they support any project. Dude,
And
this is very
it is a
important. If
mess
you guys
as well.
missed it,
Yeah, Meta is shutting down after 4 years, 5 years, I think it was. They invested $80 billion, and they changed their whole company name. They changed so many things, and they were like
$80
shutting it down because it was just not what they
right?
expected to be.
What do you
And
feel about this, Blue? Like your personal take on this?
it's I mean, first thought, it sucks, man. Like uh, it sucks from like a bullish perspective of how big it could be, or like how promising people were thinking when they invested 80 billion. And like Mark Zuckerberg is one of the best ones in execution and like creating. Well, Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram are part of the same brand, right? But like
Rest in
it
peace.
could have been way bigger. It could have been like insane if it worked the way that he wanted. So a little bit disappointed on that sense, but we're just not there anymore, at least not right now. So, and they just realized that and said like, we're just burning money, so
You
pivot
know,
into something else.
when I think about it, usually we bring the news here, and I think it's important to know how this will affect our everyday life. If you were not using the metaverse, right, from Facebook and all of the apps they had, etc., it doesn't really affect you. But
Yeah.
as DJs here at the Friday show, in my opinion, this is very concerning. If Facebook, with a budget of $80 billion, couldn't push the metaverse out there, what is the future for the other side? What is the future for the metaverse versions of the Pudgy Penguins? What is the future of the Decentraland Sandbox, man? Are we cooked? Because that is my concern, right? And
Food for thought, for sure. Yeah.
we know that the Decentraland and Sandbox pretty much at the same time, but they are migrating all of their platforms into a mobile version. I learned about this a couple of months ago with a beast of a guy in Spain talking about this. But
My guy sounds cool.
yeah, I know.
I
If
haven't
you
heard
see,
that in a while.
but if you see the stats, the if you see the oh my god, the statistics behind it, it's like 80% of users are using mobile. That's it. No more desktop, no more laptops. They're using mobile. So kudos to the Decentraland, kudos to Sandbox. But again,
Dude,
Meta man, If
wait.
Meta can hold it,
I Now that you mentioned mobile, like I don't know about you, but for any big purchases or big like I use my laptop for flight tickets, for hotel tickets, for big purchases in general. Like I cannot do it in mobile. It just doesn't make sense. But for future, like for Gen Zs, for the Generation Alpha, Gen Alpha, well, Gen Beta, not they're babies, but anyone after millennials, they're all using mobile for everything, and it just
everything, man.
is extremely frustrating me. I don't know how. I mean, not that I need to use it for them, but like just the idea of it is like, how does no way? Like it doesn't make any sense, and
It doesn't make sense for
it connects to
us,
this
man.
of the
We're
central
already
land of like.
older. We're already
Oh yeah,
older.
no,
But
it's a different
I see
generation.
kids
It's a
using
different
cell
world.
phones for absolutely everything, but this is the way
Dude,
to
I
go.
couldn't.
Yeah, I know and I know for other side at least there's ways to play on mobile. Now,
Yeah.
I don't want to get misquoted here. I support everything that Yuga Labs is doing and other side is building, and the team behind it is just they're all beasts in their own realms, right? But it is concerning to see this kind of situations because long term, I don't know, man. I think some projects, some things are at risk. So
Yeah.
that's all I gotta
No,
say.
it's a good transition and it makes sense financially, I'm sure. And that's where the users are, the ones that are not married, don't have kids, and the ones that are spending the most time and money playing or using your platform. Mobile makes the most sense, obviously. But I'm just used to using a controller when playing a game or using my laptop or my desktop. So, and big purchases, as I said, like it's just a different behavior. But you again, like businesses should move towards where the users are, and that's mobile.
I agree.
Yeah, sandbox.
Giveaways, onboarding
Giveaways.
time.
Let's go. Yeah, man. I'm gonna display one more time the doodles real quick. We'll do the wheel, and you can do the mingles updates.
Okay, guys. While I do some Mingles updates, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Bit by Bit. He was our latest sweeper. Great guy. I think he swept. You know, it was an interesting, fascinating story because he kind of like posted on Discord. Discord was kind of dead. You know, there not a lot of people interacting, and the guy's like, "Dude, I just swept. I don't know what was it, like 20 Mingles, I believe." Irene, te está marcando tu mamá. Sorry. Like, no, the guy's like, hey guys, I just swept like 10, 20 mingles out of nowhere, man. Out of nowhere. He was just, I just swept this. So everybody was excited. Hey man, thank you, thank you. And I just felt so good about it. I'm like, hey man, are you busy for the next 20, 30 minutes? And he's like, no, man. Let's get on a meeting. So I got in a meeting with him. I was at the office. And on the office,
Bit by Bit is here. Let's go. He did a doodle
Bit by Bit
well.
is here. Man, so much fucking love, you know, from I don't want to say anything about him because I don't know how docs or on docs he is, but we got on a personal meeting one-on-one, and I showed him, you know, the Mingles offices from our partner, our investor, and they were like monkeys, and he was like, dude, that's like the best offices ever. And you know, Bit by Bit is also big into AI. So we just hit it off, and we had a great conversation. He's building like AI agents. He's got his own computer servers. Guy's like super into tech. And you know, we just had a great fucking conversation. And I showcased him all of our ideas, everything that we had been working on, everything that we are working on. And I don't know, man, I just felt so good about that conversation. It's reinforcing everything that we're doing. And the way he responded to it, it was like, guys, you know, this is fucking dope. I love tequila. I love like the mindset where the project is at and the team and everything. And that was it. That was the end of the conversation. I got back into my things. He got back into his things. And then like 20 minutes later or an hour later, it was so funny, man. I just saw like on the OpenSea Mingles project. So the guy comes back bit by bit, man, and he sweeps another 50 Mingles.
What? Let's go. Huge shout out, man.
I don't know, man. He was like, I just got.
So he had like 100 now, 70, 80. How many?
He's got like he has 100 because we got this new Discord. We had some issues with Discord because Collab Land just changed their business model, and they were charging a lot. It was free at the beginning. Now it's not. So we had to shift towards Vulcan. So I actually, you know, we actually made like different roles. So he's in that 100 mingle role. So just big shout out to him. I missed out talking about this last time. I just wanted to give him love because he deserves it. And after him, it was like after he swept, the next day we got GGW3, which I haven't had a conversation with, but he also swept like, you know, another 10, 15 mingles. So we are already back into our sort of like USD mint price. We are above it. So that is a great success when we talk about Ape Chain, because Ape Chain is just, again, Ape is just underperforming a little bit as a token. But yeah, it's like 80. Yeah, that's GGW3. Yep. So he swept 15 mingles out of nowhere, man. And I haven't really talked to him. He's got a wallet with some NFTs in there. But look at that, man. So thank you for the sweep as well. I think people see that we're putting our heart behind the project, and we got some interesting things cooking. I wanna showcase real quick just to finalize this, but let me just share my screen.
Yep. The website. Or
yeah, where is it? It's just
what's your prediction on all NFTs projects year 2030 Melorock?
2030, we're gonna cook, man. We're gonna be
100 ETH for budgies.
Am I sharing my screen?
Yes, that's yours.
Gotcha.
That's
So
yeah.
we had a revamp here. We had a photo shoot on the distillery. It was beautiful with the bottles and some great girls from Canada. So shout out to them. I think I did shout out them last time. So here, a little bit of the changes. We're gonna have like an event section. This is like testing, right? But you're gonna be able to come in and see. This is some of the AIs that I did. You're gonna be able to see videos, photos of all the events that we've sponsored. But what I want to showcase right now. I know I showcased it a little bit last time, but now it's working almost perfectly. So we are in testing. We're testing this. So you're going to have raids, kind of like a soft staking kind of thing, where you send your mingles and you can have either yield boost or boss chance to kill it or loot, kind of like World of Warcraft, Ragnarok, those kind of things. And you get a simulator here where it tells you, how much XP you're going to get out of it. If you're going to get more chances to kill a boss, you can use four items for it. Here, I'm going to send like bosses. It's going to be like 1 hour, 12 hours, and 24 hours. But right now it's in testing mode. So if you guys have mingles right now, you can go into the website and just play around with this just to see how it's going to work. And then you get items. Here, I didn't kill the boss, so I didn't get anything out of it. But it is already working. We have like Jose Cuervo Distillery game. And we have like Tequila Espolon. Cirilo is the founder of Tequila Espolon. So we're going to tackle like culture and information about tequila distilleries in a gamified way. So hopefully you guys love it. And, that's it. And, oh, no, wait. I just don't have all the time in the world. Just get super excited. But
yeah, man.
I'll show you guys on the next episode of the Friday show. But we have our boxes for the tequila almost ready. And it is exciting. We're going to be printing the boxes next week. And we are almost done with the 3D, which is going to be the cap, which is going to be a physical collectible. So I'm going to show you guys in the next Friday show if everything goes well. But those are the Mingles updates. Thank you, guys. Thank you bit by bit for everything you do for us, man. You pretty much sparked the community back in Discord.
Huge shout out.
Just don't miss out on Mingles. Non-financial advice, but we're cooking, man.
Mingles is the alpha. Shout out to the Mellow, to Nick, Takagi, Tulip. Love to see you. Mellow Rock. Thank you for being here.
Let's onboard 2 new members into Mingles community. Guys, if you get this Mingle, please come into the Discord. Start talking with us. We can do a one-on-one session. I'm open for anybody out there who wants to have a conversation with me. I'll send you guys a Google Meet. I want to get to know you guys better. And also so you guys know exactly what we're going to build, because make no mistake, man, Mingles is going to be one of the best NFT projects out there for 2030. Somebody was asking about that. It's going to be the one and only NFT project out there by 2030 with a tequila distillery, with tequila brand. We're going to be selling in so many countries by then. Let's spin it up. Spin it up.
3, 2, 1, vámonos. Two Mingles. One per spin, obviously. Who's going to win it? Tojo, congratulations on your mingle. Tojo has like what, 200 mingles? Memo's on mute. All right, uno más, vámonos, and then we're gonna do the doopies afterwards. We're gonna do a new wheel for doopies, as I said earlier, because it's for the ones that did Doodles AI.
Dude, Tojo is like a collector, man, but enjoy Tojo, your NFT, because it's gonna have some special powers for the raid.
Yeah.
Shutter, welcome to the community.
Shutter, it's a person from Kick. So congratulations, Shutter. Welcome to Mingle.
Shutter, welcome to community, guys. Send me your wallets on a DM. I'll make sure that we get those mingles going probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna be driving today. Congratulations.
Yeah, going to the beach. Yeah, we're gonna showcase the Doodles creations you guys have done and posted on the stream. Then we can showcase a few Doodles tweets, and then we're gonna run this.
Let's do it.
We
get everybody looking for me, man. It's impossible for us to keep this under 1 hour, man. It's just so much happening. Man, I'm probably sure that we didn't even cover half of what happened this week, man. But we're gonna try our best to make it either faster or just have more information. If you guys have any suggestions, either you guys want to know more about different things or you guys want to go deep into other things, I don't know, man. I think we're at a good pace here, just showcasing a lot of things. while having fun. Again, this is the Friday show. We're just here to chill and give you guys some information if you guys were super busy during the week and just couldn't get hold of any information out there.
Yes, 100%. I can't find the screen. It's not this one. I have too many screens.
I think this week the biggest thing out there that made a lot of noise on the crypto Twitter line was the Doodles, man. Doodles AI coming. Like we talked about this, we showcased it. We had the Doodles team make a flyer for the Friday show before AI was released. We felt very special there.
Incredible. Man. Yeah, that was like episode 8. That was 7 weeks ago, or episode 7, something like that. Yeah, like 2 months ago. And we were very excited about this moment of like that it could be released for everyone to use, and it's incredible. We're gonna go through some of the creations. We're gonna follow Melorock. This looks insane. We should give you the doopies. This looks super cool. Love Abs, clean as hell.
Love Abs, that is so cute.
Lindy,
Nick,
yeah, with amazing. Hey, Father.
Oh, no shit, who did that one? No, Spoiler gets it, man.
Spoiler gonna win it.
Oh, by the way, yeah, we didn't talk about this, but the new Spider-Man teaser release,
trailer
was released, and everybody was playing with it. I know Croc from the WayC community. Was it him? There was somebody out there just making amazing, like Bored Ape Yacht Club, his PFP into like a Spider-Man. Man,
nice. Yeah, the trailer was good. So much hype around it. Yeah,
Look at that, dude. I saw Bored Ape Yacht Club's versions of Doodles. I saw also Mutant Ape Yacht Club's versions of Doodles. The Mutant Ape Yacht Clubs, man, they looked amazing. I actually hooked up with the guy on Discord for the WayC Discord, and I was talking to him, and he's like, "Dude, I got like 90 credits that I haven't used," and I'm
90?
Like, 90, man. And I thought to myself, I'm gonna put it out there because I'm not gonna do it. I just don't have the time to do it or the bandwidth. But what if you had like some kind of like images? You could make a new collection, a new doodle version of whatever creature out there with this AI, man. You just, you do like 90
endless possibilities
prompts. Then you take the traits, and you could make an NFT collection like this. It'll take you like a day and probably like $100, man, $200 if anything, because credits are a little bit pricey now for sure. But dude, you can make an NFT collection using Doodles AI. I don't know if it's been sick. Done yet.
I mean, it's been out for 2 days, so I don't think so yet. But could be huge. Noreen, love your Gengar hat and the Pikachu on the back.
Gengar's my favorite. Incredible. How do we get more credits? Tulip, if you go into the Doodles AI, I don't know if you want to showcase the Doodles AI real quick, Blue, but
yes, I was just sharing the creations, but yeah, we're gonna go there right now. There we go.
If you go into the AI, if you've never done this before, you get 50 credits. That means that you can have 5 images go through the Doodles lens, which is amazing. I already did it with all of my accounts, man, like 20 or 30 creations. You just log in on the right-hand side, upper side, get started, log in either with a Google, with a Gmail, or with a wallet, MetaMask, whatever, whichever wallet. And then
OKX, there's any.
And then you get the credits, If
you get 5 credits for free per account.
You get 50. You get
50. Sorry, You get just 5 creations. 5.
Each prompt is 10 credits. Mm-hmm. And if you want more credits, it's like ChatGPT. It's the
you can pay with Dude, right? With the token as well.
Yes, I think it's a burn mechanic for the token as well.
Yeah, you can see here get Dude.
But for everybody else, credits, it's USD dollars. I believe their packages. You can showcase the packages if you hit on the get credits. I think the UI for the UI UX experience for the website, it's on spot. I mean, if anything, Doodles has just the most amazing UI UX ever, and the art. And if you read everything that forgot the founder's name.
Bartos?
No, the other guy. Got it here. Give me 1 sec. Burn Toast.
That's literally what I said. I just said Burn Toast.
My bad. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I think credits is.
I'm in a different browser, so I don't have the login here. I need to.
Don't worry, man. It's like $9.
Or if you want to share your screen, you can. If you have it there.
Let me share my screen real quick. Share screen. I will share my entire screen. Sorry, guys, I just haven't figured out.
So $5 is 250 credits. That's not bad at all. That's actually really good.
Let me see. Am I sharing my screen here?
You're about to, yes.
Like balance 0. Yeah, here you have a mingle, the distillery.
Yeah, the creations that you've done are really cool, man. Showcase those as well.
Yeah, let me see. So we have the mingles here.
Let me update the wheel as well while you're at it.
Yeah, this is the La Galeria Distillery, which are our partners. So we are officially the first tequila distillery and tequila brand to go through the Doodles lens. So yeah, we got Cuervo there and whoever else. This is me. This is the original reference. So I got a great photo here. I'm so handsome wearing my hoodie. So this is the version. I loved it. And then I got my PFP with a Mingles on its shoulder. I think that was badass too. And then the friends that I met throughout the distillery, because I was just showcasing this and I used this. So let's just go real quick on the credits. So $4.99 for 250 credits. That's 25 images. $20 for 125 images. $50 for 325 images. And $100 for 700 images. This is the package. Like you want to get the Ultra Pack if you want to build a collection using the Doodles AI.
$100 for making an NFT collection in Doodles form. That's
super cheap, man. And you know, any designer out there would just charge at least $500, $1,000. So this is my Twitter. I just want to showcase this real quick. But I actually wrote an article on Doodles and how important it is what they did for the new coming NFT projects, NFT IPs out there that want to build a stronger IP around the world, right? So if you guys want to check it out, just give it a like, a repost, whatever, but check the article. It's worth your while.
Yep. Almost done adding the ones that share the Doodles.
You got the ones on my Twitter too?
Yes, I'm getting those right now. Bit by bit. Irene, Clinks, Noreen. Yep, got them all. If anyone is making their Doodles AI version and need a couple of minutes, let us know in the comments. We're just gonna go through some of the tweets, the best tweets about Doodles AI real quick, and then we're gonna do the spin. I just updated the wheel now. But yeah, so fun as well to create these. Like I've seen some incredible versions.
I saw some people fighting on the timeline.
Like no way. How?
Like
why?
That. I saw posts that said things like, dude, I don't know what the excitement is about this. You know, you could have done this with a prompt on ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude. You know, it's like, but it's just, I don't know why they would do that, man. I know ChatGPT is amazing, but this is like an LLM trained with the founders and with the project owners inputs. So this is just game changing, man. And if you mix this
in less than a minute as well, like and again, like what we were saying earlier, like the GIFs and the memes, a lot of our NFTs without people realizing it, like they will see Doodles everywhere. Well, they were already, but like now way more, like with a prompt like ChatGPT.
I loved it, man. You know what I did? I was texting you
when the Ghibli meta happened.
Blue, check this out, man. I was so happy, and I changed my banner on Twitter, man.
Yeah, the video is sick. Create anything. There was this other one, Doodles building worlds. This, man, fuck, so good.
Oh yeah, Pokemon,
like with the Dragon Ball Z,
all the IPs.
Yeah,
and I loved it. All right, let's get going because I gotta hit the road and I still gotta finish a couple things. But let's make somebody go be onboarded into the Doodles ecosystem with a beautiful Doopies Gen 4.
And this is so satisfying to watch. Last two tweets because in case people didn't see, like they just bought this Grail for 20 ETH, 46K USD.
That's 3 Bored Apes. That's 3 Bored Apes, man. Just to have that, you know.
Yeah, a reminder on collectors collecting. So I mean that hasn't gone anywhere. The ones that have the money and believe in the project and the team, they're cooking, man. So super excited. But yeah, let's run. And there's rumors for a Doodles film.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, those guys are always on top of things and festivals and film festivals, and they're just doing it.
They have a studio as well. They have a creating studio, so that we'll learn way more and more specific next week when we have the Doodles team, most probably on the show. Alpha.
We are gonna have Doodles team on the show. I know we talk about Doodles a lot. It's just because it's amazing what they've been building. So hopefully you guys don't get tired of it, because I'm not getting tired of it, man. I want you mentioned this on your post. Blue has a beautiful phrase that he did. It was like, I got doodled, or what was it?
The Doodle Blue Tiger, but Doodle Dream
No,
It
you
Doodle
said
It,
something
Dream It
like
Doodle It, something like
dream it,
that.
doodle it, or something.
Yeah, that was from one of their posts. It's not mine. I cannot take credit.
Ah,
But
okay,
like,
no credit for you then.
no,
I loved it.
I mean, it
I
was
thought it
really
was
cool,
good,
but
man.
no, I cannot take credit. It wasn't mine. But it was from one of their posts, not the latest ones. It was like 10 below, so it was not like maybe people missed it. So that was also made it extra cool. Dream It Doodle It. Yep.
Dream it, doodle it. Oh, such a good
So cool,
slogan, man.
yeah. All right, let's spin this wheel.
The
Oof,
moment
man, so
everybody was
exciting.
waiting on, getting on board it. And again, I don't like calling this giveaways. We just don't like it, because then people are just paper handing them and just getting NFTs or money for free. We don't give out money for free. We don't give out NFTs for free. At least our intention is that you go into these communities and you make some friends, you enjoy whatever is being built there, because we believe, because it's been my case, it's been Blue Tiger's case, that it could be a game changer to be part of any community out there, regardless of the floor price, regardless of what have you, right? But it could be a game changer for you, just as it was for us.
Yes, dude. Yeah. For everyone's reference, this is a new wheel from the one earlier, the one that you guys commented and retweeted the stream. This is only for the ones that did the Doodles AI image of whatever version, whatever image you wanted to create. So it's very specific, very special, and for people that are all interested in becoming a Dupies holder today with us. So good luck to everyone.
Trope, hold on. Blue, we got Trope asking where his name is at. Guys, if you don't see your
Trope
name,
is there. Trope is there. Sally Boy,
Trope is there.
Trope,
Okay,
Tojo.
perfect.
Yeah,
I saw
I just double checked both tweets right now, like 10 seconds ago.
Spoiler.
So everyone is here. Yeah, Spoiler is there. Scorpion is there, even though he didn't comment it. He tweeted about it. He's Camel. We saw it earlier as well.
Guys, remember, we do our best. We do our best, and we got Marshall supporting us. But of course, give us a break sometimes if we miss a name or two. Just remind us at the chat.
Just
if you don't
see in the comments,
the name, just let us know, because we make our best to make you guys happy. Because the one reason why we do this is so you guys have access to this kind of opportunities and information out there that Blue and myself, mostly Blue all the time, but that he does a great fucking job.
Yeah, no, that we do everything for you guys.
We need an AI agent, Blue. We need an AI agent for this kind of things. We're gonna have my brother, and shout out to my brother. I love the guy. He's a fucking beast. He's putting time and effort behind Mingle's project, and what he's been building is just insane. All right, man. All right, let's get that doodles out.
Fucking go. Vámonos.
Vámonos. I don't want to see it,
So
man.
excited. Let's fucking go. Vamos, Dupis. Come on.
Connor! No way! Nice! Let's see his creation. Let's see his creation. I know he's gonna be claiming his Dupies. So Connor, Blue.
Connor is the Mingles PFP with the shrimp instead of the worm.
Of course he does, man. He's part of the Mingles fam. Nothing makes me happier than to see this. It would be interesting to see bit by bit get that price though.
Yeah, he was on the wheel, so yeah, could have.
Let's close this live stream with his image there. Of course, it was a Mingles.
Sorry, it was a different one. It was the wrong. Oh, I can see it here. Okay, preview. Cool. There we go. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's a Mingle. That's a Mingle.
Congratulations, Connor, on your Doodles AI image and your Dupies.
A shrimp, a Mingle shrimp.
Yeah, Mingle shrimp. Yeah, congrats to everyone. For everyone participating and your new creations on the Doodles. Now you know how to use it. Again, we're gonna have the team next week. They had their cooking with so many things, so many innovations, so many great images. We will love to give everyone a Dupies, but
GG is crisp.
Yeah, Irene, Karin, Carlos, bit by bit.
Let me see Carlos. Carlos, my brother, by the way. That's him with his wife Vanessa. What a beautiful creation. We were not lucky.
Clings, no ring with the Gengar. Yeah, man. So cool. And that we have this new tool for free for a few credits and for affordably for more credits. And
it is for free.
Imagination is
100 accounts. for sure. Not that we are encouraging that, but yeah.
or
Live
that,
stream,
yeah.
yikes. Silly boy is like, I don't like that one. Final
Why
thoughts,
should?
Blue.
I don't know, man. I had a very good show. I mean, every show is good, but it was very fun. It was exciting. I loved that there were a lot of announcements this week, even though floor prices are not moving accordingly. They will eventually. It feels like a slow market, but there's still a lot of things happening. So just a shout out and a reminder for people not to get demotivated and to keep showing up and keep creating with Doodles or with anything else. So yeah, just keep going. It's going to get better days ahead. How about you?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, man. Thank you. No, Blue, had a great time. As always, I love spending time with you and going through the timeline and going through the weekly recaps. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the weekend. Go touch some grass, spend time with your loved ones, and just enjoy, be part of new communities. Whoever won an NFT to be onboarding into a new community, go out there, present yourself, try to talk to the founders, etc., and enjoy. This was the Friday show. We love spending time with you guys. We're going to have a lot more coming up next week and the next weeks afterwards. And thank you for being here from the bottom of our heart.
Big shout out to Marshall. Thank you again for helping, and to everyone that was here. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Enjoy the weekend.